So the He-Man trailer CGI just dropped, and honestly, I think Netflix really screwed up. I think Netflix screwed the fuck up. So after me watching this, sorry guys, I haven't made videos. Well, I had videos planned. It's just been a chaotic thing. I'll probably touch upon what happened this past weekend. It's been chaotic, but we don't want to talk about this. So let's talk about the He-Man CGI stuff. It looks like Fortnite. It looks good. You know what I'm saying? I don't hate it. And I say that in my video. I said this show will suffer for Kevin Smith's Masters of the Universe Revelations because of the backlash. And this show looks. This is what a reboot or they should have done this. They should have just done with this, and Kevin Smith should have done his little thing later on. And like I said, this show is a He-Man show. The problem with Masters of the Universe Revelation, we were promised He-Man, which we were promised He-Man in the Powerhouse Studios, another studio who's done Castlevania. The boy, it's and this show will suffer. This show will suffer. Matter of fact, let me do a little see when the show's coming out. September 16th, which is not too far. So this show is going to suffer for a lot of factors. Is because of the Kevin Smith show, or the Kevin Smith Master of the Universe Revelation. It done destroyed the fandom, split the fandom. That's like stuff that comes behind it. Nobody wants to touch anymore, and that's the biggest problem with this. And it sucks because the show is actually pretty interesting. I mean, I love the little concept they're doing. It's so more technology based. You can tell this is going to sell toys, which is exactly what the show is supposed to do, sell toys. They do have Skeletor more as Adam's uncle, so you're playing with that a little bit. He's right to the heir and all that. It's something I've seen before, but like I said, I'm not gonna be mad if it sticks to what it is. And you see the title He-Man and the Masters of the Universe, which is states that I don't know why they keep saying that title. We had that in the 2002 version, and I'm like, just call it He-Man. Just call it He-Man and the Masters, or He-Man, or just call it He-Man. I don't know. They keep using that same title, and that's going to really like screw people up. But I actually like how it looks, like a little Fortnite. Um, I like how it's coming off. Um, you ain't gonna get no negativity from me from this trailer. And my thoughts on the trailer is pretty neat. It's pretty neat. But it's going to suffer. It's going to suffer because of Master of the Universe Revelation. Because you saw how Master of the Universe is. It was ranked the top six, and then it fell off. It fell off so quickly because of the backlash. And this show will suffer too because now um, Kevin Smith have done like put a poor taste in people's mouth of He-Man that there's no reboot or continuation that people don't want to touch with. And this is coming right after. I can see this is like maybe 3 or 4 years down the road. This shit's coming like 2 months after Master of the Universe Revelation. So it's kind of like, I don't know. But then again, I don't know. Well, you're probably saying to yourself, ladies and gentlemen, I'll do a video talk about this too because I want to talk about it. Was Master of the Universe Revelation supposed to come out September, the part two? Because I think part two was supposed to come out in September because of the fan. If it had a positive reaction, however, it had a negative reaction. They might have pushed that one back and pushed this one to the forefront because of the backlash. And I wouldn't be surprised because it just, like I said, this came out of left field. We had toys and stuff about it, but I think they had this show planned for a next year release because they probably said, well, we'll let fans enjoy the sequel and stuff to this, and people will like that one, and then they won't shit on this one. I think it's the reverse. They should have released this one first, gave us what we wanted. We'll shit on it, but at least you've given us what we want. And then the next one come out, I think a lot of people will be more accepting and more respectful to it because you're not lying to us, you're not baiting us, you're not doing all this switching with us. And you could tell. I think Mattel is trying to. I think Mattel regrets even getting Kevin Smith now. So, but I mean, I loved it. I loved how it looked, like the look of it a little bit. It's like it has a video game Fortnite vibe to it, which is cool. The story seems pretty simple, not complex. We're getting He-Man, we're getting Skeletor, and that's what you want. I do not. Hopefully, they change it. The voice of He-Man is still like it's fine when he's like Adam, but when becomes He-Man, you still hear his voice as Adam. I don't like that. That's the one thing I hate. So hopefully they change that in production and do a little bit more with that because I just didn't like that. But overall, I enjoyed it. I liked the trailer. And that's my thoughts on the trailer. I know they did release the Eternals final trailer. I may look at that. I may do a review of that. I think this one was a little bit better. I gave it what I want, so I got no qualm with it. But as always, guys, like, subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. I'll see you guys in the next video.